Luke chapter 7, verses 8 through 10. For I myself am a man under authority with soldiers under me. I tell this one go, and he goes, and that one come, and he comes. I say to my servant, do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed at the centurion. Turning to the crowd following him, he said, I tell you, I have not found such great faith, even in Israel. Then the men who had been sent returned to the house and found the servant well. Recall that this conversation is happening between the centurion's delegates and Jesus somewhere not too far from the centurion's house. Apparently, the centurion sent his servants out with a bit of a speech to convey to Jesus that would explain why the centurion considered Jesus' presence optional. To the centurion's way of thinking, a military man's way of thinking, the stories he had heard of Jesus came down to authority. Jesus had authority over sickness, and in the same way it is not required for a good military leader to see to it that their orders are carried out. Jesus could do the same thing with the centurion's sick servant. From where would the centurion get this idea? You'll recall from Luke 4, Jesus had been tested in the desert and then immediately launched his earthly ministries in the towns of Galilee. After teaching in the smaller towns, he went to Capernaum, where people were amazed at the authority of his teaching and his authority over impure spirits, according to verse 32 and verse 36. Then in Luke 5, we see Jesus heal the paralytic, but also explicitly claim the authority to forgive sins. If the centurion had been listening carefully to the reports rolling in of this Jesus character, he would have come to understand that Jesus had authority to teach, forgive sins, and to heal. Once we understand something, the next step is critical: believing in it. Tomorrow, we will see how the centurion chooses to believe.